we got a couple more testimonies, a few more of some people that are really just so excited. And, a lot of people, they don't even want this to work. I've got a friend, he might be on here tonight, Sean, my neighbor. He did not want it to work. He didn't love, like Onyx said, networking, nothing like that. He loves to golf though. And he couldn't golf very productively with the pain he was living in until we put the patch on. And then he come over to our house with his head down, getting himself the diamond package because he wanted, he's like, oh, Steve, I got to sign up because I need those patches. He didn't want, the greatest thing is there's people that are like my friend Kevin Wilson. He might be on here tonight. He had a huge hamstring pull, couldn't play pickleball, moping around that he can't play pickleball. His friend Dave went over to his house, puts the patch, not on him, he gave it to him. He put it on his hamstring, Kevin did. And Kevin is like texting me, oh my gosh, it works. And now he's all fired up, just hit the level of director in the business, him and his wife, Emily. So point is that even if you got friends that don't want it to work, this patch is going to work on them, which is really, really exciting. So the first person we have to share, and I want to tell you that I was with this gentleman in Atlanta on our tour, and we had a meeting, and maybe Chester can mention a little bit, that the meeting in Atlanta was just completely crazy. The testimonies were lined up down the hallway, and the people were just wild, the different things that they were saying that the patch was doing. But since that event, 4 friends of ours went senior director since the Atlanta event, in the Atlanta meeting there, and it was crazy. But Chester gave his testimony. We want every one of you to hear how this the X39 has gone on his body. The patch through phototherapy has activated his copper peptide, and the stem cells have been reactivated from his own body. His body has healed himself. So Chester, if you could unmute yourself, we're going to put you on here live, and I want you to tell them a little bit what's going on with you and possibly a friend of yours.
Okay, definitely. Well, thank you, Steve, Gina. Okay, this patch, I only been on for 90 days, 3 months, but I can tell you 4 major things that have happened to me. First of all, I have a very enlarged prostate. For the past 10 years or more, I've been getting up 5 times a night going to the bathroom. So my quality of sleep was terrible. Guess how many times I get up now? Zero times. So now that's just one testimony. They told me that I needed a rotator cuff surgery because I could not even sleep on my shoulder. They said I need surgery. But guess what? Look at that. I only been on it for 3 months. 3 months. That's 2 testimonies. Third one, I've been involved in ASL sign language for at least the past 20 years. So I developed that carpal tunnel syndrome. I could not, my finger would lock. Now guess what? Now my thumb don't lock anymore. Now I can move my fingers. But let me tell you my last one. This happened just 2 weeks ago. My friend Curtis, who's sitting right here by me right now, we both have neuropathy because we are diabetic. And he told me that he had black spots and splits on his feet. I said, what? I said, I got the same thing. But guess what? His spots are gone and his split have literally closed up. He only been in the patch about 2.5 months. I said, wait a minute. So I pulled off my shoe, pulled off my socks, and look, and my split is gone. I had the same split, it's all gone. It closed up. Trust me, it ain't the patch, but my own stem cells have done it because the one little patch S39.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Hey, Chester, we are so excited. You know what? Praise the Lord, what's happened for you and your friends. And this is just the beginning. You can see 2023 is going to be an incredible, incredible year of helping our friends have better health. So thank you so much for sharing. You blessed so many people with this, all the different ailments. Think about all the things you went through. Everyone has got friends that have that. Whether you want to build a network or not, you've got friends, and it's a responsibility now that you've been on here tonight to tell your friends of what is happening. So I really appreciate you sharing. And I'm so excited to partner up with you, all right? Because I love your energy and your excitement.
I do too.
Thanks, my friend.
Chester.
You're welcome.
Love Hot Atlanta.
Yay!